talked about it. And we said, well, this is going to be a game that you just completely pick apart the Chargers secondary. But boy, I didn't know they do both. They ran all over the Chargers. They ran for 200 yards on 6.5 yards per carry. That is unbelievable. And it kind of puts into context, and I've said this before, and we made a reel about it for the morning show. This team can win anywhere because they can beat you in different ways. If you're going to have a low-scoring game, you have to run the football. They can do that. The defense can hold up. But other times, if the defense isn't holding up, they can win a shootout. And that speaks, I think, more so to not only the offense, but who it's quarterbacked by. And I've been consistent with how I've kind of changed my tone on Jared Goff. And this dude is a franchise quarterback. And Dan said it, thank God we had a quarterback. And thank God you do. Because when you go into these tough matchups, you go on the road to Arrowhead against Patrick Mahomes, and you could bring up the game in Baltimore against the Ravens. That wasn't on Jared. That was a complete team loss. But when you have games like this, where Jared is a big part of why you win games, that's a guy you can't let out of your building. That's a guy you have to extend. He's a guy who's top 5 right now statistically. And if you want to bring up QBR, he's 6th right now in the NFL. The interceptions have been down for Jared in his tenure with Detroit. He's playing efficient. He's playing smart. You have an offensive line that can protect him. No sacks allowed yesterday against the Chargers. Like, yes, the offensive line deserves a crap ton of credit, but the guy behind that offensive line, Lucas, that dude, they got a dude in Jared Goff. And the Lions fans, and by the way, people can sit there on Twitter or X and pick apart Jared Goff all you want. But guess what? A lot of teams in the NFL would take this man right now because he is the difference between your team being a team that can make it deep in the playoffs. He has a ton of experience, and the Lions are lucky to have a guy like Goff yesterday. Played a clean game, and they needed everything out of Jared, and he gave it to him.